morning. Hello. Welcome to my. What's going on with my hands? Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Yippee! It's Wednesday. Hump day. Hump or a hump hump. Okay, there we go. Get some stuff off my table. No. Antivirus keeps trying to get me to be antivirus. My coffee is a little bit hot today, which is good. So I wanted to show you how this turns out. Ooh, I do like how that turned out. It's not so bad, him having those undies. How that chocolate turned out. Look how good that turned out. See? Definitely is a brown, not purple. So there we go. So let's do some more so it can dry during the stream. We'll put some more pretties on it because I haven't dug out any more napkins and I'm just not feeling these ones that I have here. So a lot to do there. Let's see. And that really turned out, I think, nice. It must be the way that I see. He doesn't look like he has a big head there. And look at that feather looks good there. So it must be the paper. It must be, oh, well, it must be that. If I could get that off of there, maybe. See, I wish I knew where my little tweezers went. My cat tweezers. This would be perfect for that. There we go. Maybe if I get that off there, you won't look like you have such a big head. There we go. Put some. Yay, Allison! Look at you. How you doing? You must be doing pretty good if you're here. Yay! I'm gonna do that. Yay! So glad that you're here and you're first. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. First. Okay. How you doing? Let's do this because this needs some brought out. Oh, I have a sore throat. What's up with that? Allergies, nose running. Hello, Steph. It's okay if we call you Steph, or do you prefer Stephanie? I guess I need to ask that. Do you prefer Stephanie, or do you not mind either? Let's see. It's always easier if we work this way. Yes, my nose must be running. My nose must be running. Bothering my throat. Here's the purples. I don't mind. Good, okay. I will call you that. Lots of them. Oh man. How weird all of a sudden my nose starts doing this. This is pretty. Let's do some dots, I think. It's so, I don't know. Blue. I don't think I have any more purples. Maybe not. Maybe I won't be on purple. This gold flake. Needs to be in there. Got this purple. Hey, Candy. Going to breakfast. Seeing that you got to meet up with Bima and Amy. Did you enjoy yourself? Did you have a good time? These little hooks are so cute. Gotta use these for something. Let's see, I bet you this is going to be pretty if I put it on these flowers. Not everywhere. I don't want to do too much. Have you ate too much? Amy and Bella remind me of complete opposites. Mima loves to talk and Amy is very reserved. All you do is eat, yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. But you're on vacation, so that's not what you do on vacation. Eat, eat some more. Oh, I have to check my phone. I'm trying to get in with a hairstylist. The hair salons are booked up like until the end of June. Well, at the end of June, I'm going to be in Pennsylvania. And I wanted to get it cut before then. I mean, I know it's my own darn fault, right? I mean, but I don't have, I was trying, I tried to find a style. I haven't had a style in 20 years down here. I was still traveling to Pennsylvania to get my hair cut. Silly. But I did message, so let me see. I heard, so I want to make sure. Oh, nope, that's somebody else. Diana sent me a scary picture of her hand. Yo, you want me to show them your scary hand? Well, because Gatton's going to have to take summer school, we won't be up there very long. Probably only a couple weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks. But it was supposed to be 6 weeks. But unfortunately, Gatton's going to be in summer school. He's going to be learning school stuff. Oh, is this the same color that I just opened? I think it is, dummy. That's why that one was still in the package. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay, so although this looks like a color that I don't have open, it is very much a purpley blue. Oh, do I have this open anywhere? It doesn't look like it. I don't like having 14 of the same colors open. Doesn't look like it. It's not up to me. Unfortunately, if he doesn't take it, he's gonna have to take it sometime. I think there's like 2 classes he has to take. Not my fault, Diana. It's his. He also didn't get to stay up late last night, and he's mad at me about that. It's like a periwinkle. Very pretty. I'm driving him up to your house this summer and dropping him off. We'll see. You shape him up. Get him in shape for me. Get him in shape. Whip him into shape, girl. Whip him into shape. Thank you, Allison. See, Allison understands. The good thing is summer school is it's only like 3 weeks. So, I mean, that's not bad. I expected it to be all summer long, but it's only 3 weeks. I need like a light lilac glitter, and I don't have anything. I guess I'm gonna have to, I'll use this. Yes, I know, but at least he will get his grade and, you know, yeah, I just, it's like he gets out of school this Friday and then summer school starts um on the 2nd. It starts on the 2nd. So it's like he's not, it's not like he's got having to deal with summer, doing some summer vacation and then, oh, got to go back to school already. No, it's going to be almost like a continuation of school, which I think is a good thing. And then he'll still have almost 2 months off, you know. So it's not like he's not going to get any summer. But he's mad at himself because I told him, I said, because of your summer school, we're not getting to spend as much time in Pennsylvania. And he was like, oh, and I was like, dude, that's your fault, not my fault. I've been on you for, 8 months to do your work. 8 months. Let's make them chocolate because that turned out so pretty. The chocolate. I'm just going to do it thinner. Hi, KK. It's nice seeing you. 2 days in a row. Must definitely be feeling better. How's the hubby? Is he doing any better today? Is his pain and his not feeling good? Is his fever? Is it come down? Oh, I put my hand right in there, right in those sparklies. That's why I said it worked from this way to this way. There's a bumblebee. I didn't even see the bumblebee. How can we make the bumblebee stand out without it being too messy? I don't know. There we go. All right, now let's make this sparkly and use. Let's put gold. I'm not a gold user. I don't like gold that much, so we'll use this. Have a good breakfast, Candy. I think I'm gonna do the gold. On this medium color pink. That's what I think. Here we go. Yes. It's Wednesday. All right. Oh, well, I already started there. We'll put it there. Ooh, my belly. I hope y'all didn't just hear that. That was my belly if you did. My belly said, "Roar." I don't know what's all about that. Hopefully I'm not needing to rush to the restroom. That could make a stream not fun. So we have Isabel, on a little bit of a diet. Our poor pets. We have to put all of our pets on a diet. That's sad. That's sad. But anyways, we have Isabel, because she's a little hefty, on a diet. And so this morning the bowls were empty, and she meowed at me. She followed me around, heavy-handed. She followed me around, and then she went over to we have a little rug, right inside the door coming in from the outside. And she, how cats prance. Well, she only has one paw, so she can only prance with one foot. So she's over there with her one foot, prancing on that carpet like, hello, hello, pay attention to me. She's meowing like she's starving. The cat is a chub butt. She love my chubby boy girl. So I go to feed her, and of course she lays right down and eats. The other cats stand back. She is. That's a good way of putting it. That is exactly what. Yep, that's her, all right. And she's just so darn loving. She's just such a sweet cat. She's just a very, you can't hold her and picking her up. She does not like to be picked up. She just, she has that free spirit of that to where it's like she wants you to pet her, but you can't, she's not gonna like lay on your lap or anything. Now she'll lay next to your legs. She gets up on the recliner and she doesn't, for whatever reason, I don't know why, she doesn't want to come on my recliner, but she'll go and well, she's come on my recliner a few times. Yeah, and don't underestimate that chubby butt on how high she can jump with. She's got those strong back legs because she relies on them because she doesn't have the front leg. So those back legs are strong and she can jump pretty darn high with those that even her she can get that butt, that heavy butt up on the recliner. The weather out there is really weird. It's cloud cover. Okay, and then I wish I had a nice green, but I think I just have like this. This thing is more of a yellow, I think. That's not really. I think it will be too much. I think it will be too much. So note to self, a green would be good. Green would be good. All right. Oh no, did they? Yeah. I was afraid with all the eye infections I was seeing. This morning storm, I got her because I said I told Alexa to play cat sounds, and it starts meowing and stuff, and it freaked Storm out so much. All right, so I have this book which is gorgeous, and some kids have colored in it, so I am good with tearing it apart. Oh, look at these. These are so cute. Look at the three little dogs down here. And the turtle. Oh, they're calling those turtles. How cute. There's a kitty cat. Flowers. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I think they need to be, I just need to pick one. Page, that's cute. Butterflies. Some beautiful colors. Colors. Oh, look at the ducks. Oh, those are birds. Ladybirds. Dragonfly. Great bunnies. Okay. We worked on yesterday. We painted in this, and I didn't finish it. Remember where it was? There it was. Maybe one of these pictures can work on there. Gosh, why do those have to be? Because would that work right there? That could be, let's cut this out. Let's use this. Let's cut this out and see what I think. Let's see what I think once we do this. Hi, Brenda. Hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, and hello. I watched that yesterday. Well, I didn't really watch it. I was in the middle of doing something else while I was watching it. But The Truman Show. So what? Anybody doing anything? Not very talkative today. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Some days you just are like, really nothing's going on in my life. Maybe that's why. Nothing, nothing really to talk about. I had an old school buddy that I haven't talked to in a while. She messaged me and she's like, "Hey, I've been thinking about you. We probably hadn't talked in about a year. I try to visit when I'm up home, to see my friends that still live in our small town. I try to see everybody, but last year I didn't because of COVID. Getting a little crazy up there, right? I actually left early because my sister's a nurse and she had a scare. And this was before, it was like at the very beginning. It was last summer. So I really wasn't, educated enough. I didn't educate myself enough. And, anyways, how, wasn't to the point where I am now with how I understand it. But, anyways, with that being said, I didn't get to visit all my friends and stuff. So, anyways, to get back to my point, she asked how I was doing and stuff, and what's new and stuff. And I wrote to her, I was like, "There's nothing new. All I can tell you is I got married, bought a house, and now my life is really boring." And she wrote back, "Well, that's how it goes." At least, I already did the kid thing, so I didn't get married, buy a house, and have a kid. Then it wouldn't be boring. Those younger years, we were running around doing all kinds of stuff. I always had something to do every weekend with him. We did stuff. And even when I was single, it was even more because I didn't want to sit at home with him. I wanted to make sure we were doing stuff. And, since I only had him every other weekend, I wanted to make sure I was spending quality time with him. But now that he's older, if I get a hey out of him, it's quality time. Hey mom. I don't even get a mom, I don't think. I do get an I love you. When he leaves for school, when I drop him off at school, I'm like, "Have a good day, I love you." He says, "Love you too." That's what I get. Love you too. I got a text yesterday. He got out of school early. I told him, I said, "If you had your driver's license, you wouldn't have had to wait for me. You could have left as soon as they announced that you guys could leave early. But you had to wait." My phone just woke up. That's weird. That's weird, phone. Doesn't, even with a ding, it usually doesn't. The light doesn't. I'm due for a new phone. That phone is about had it. It's so my screen is. I got a imprint on it from all the YouTube I watch. Ruined my screen. You can see there's a you can it like burnt the just like your why you have a screensaver on your computer, it can burn on your screen. And yep, I have a burn on my screen that it is you can see the live chat right across the red. There's like a red area, like the bottom half of my screen is darker because it's burnt in. Yep. Don't watch YouTube too much on your phone. Now I don't care because it's already done on that phone, but I will not be doing it on my next phone. I will not be watching YouTube as much for sure when I get my new phone. In my I have an iPad, and my iPad is so old I can watch YouTube, but I can't chat. It's too old. There's no way to put a chat on it. And I've done all kind of research on it, and nope, it doesn't do it for the system that it's running. Yours is like that too? Yeah, I'm not gonna ruin my next for I pay $1,000 for a darn phone, and I can't even. And the sad thing is, it's like, so now that it has that burn in it, my photos and stuff don't look as sharp. They don't look as nice because that stupid burn. You don't know the true color until you see it on a different screen. It's like, well, that's a pretty crappy picture I took. Yes, it'd be nice if I had a tablet or something that I could watch at the couch. My laptop, my screen's broken, and it's not a laptop worth going and getting fixed. I looked that up too, and the cost of getting it fixed, really, like all the things said, it's not worth it. Just go get another. Just go get if you need one, it's better just to go get a new laptop. Because it was just, it's just I don't do any gaming or anything on my laptop. It got the basics of all basic, uh, just so I can get on internet. And at the time I got it to run my business. So it just needed to run a couple programs to run billing and things like that. But other than that, it wasn't like not like Gatton's, Gatton's got a gamer computer, a gamer laptop. Think it doesn't stand out enough, so I think it needs to be on something like a background, a solid background. Or it needs to be somewhere else. Let's see. I have another page that needs some help. Kind of like it there. Yeah. Hi, Isabel. Welcome back, Brenda. Tell him stop calling. They do that to me too, Brenda. It's like, hello, I'm doing a stream. I don't care if you're in the hospital, broke your leg. Hey, 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 that looks good there. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Where is everybody today? Is Mrs. Gigi still streaming? I was hanging over there for a little bit. I don't know if there's other people streaming today. It's Wednesday. Wednesday, usually people are here. Usually y'all are hanging out on Wednesday, if I remember right. I don't know. I wonder if there's a way I can check that on my, um, there has to be, I bet you, that would tell me when my streamers, you know, when I have people watching, you know, if I look on the studio, which days are my better days. Yeah, there has to be something like that. When people, what time, you know, I know it tells me what time, I think. All right, well, let's see if I just cut out this yellow flower. Where it can go? Don't want to waste the flowers or that butterfly. How holiday, would anyone do anything for the holiday weekend? Is there any parades that you attend or memorials that you attend for the holiday weekend? Shannon has off this weekend and we're looking for something around. We can't even, I can't, nothing we can find around. Even our small town does a service for Memorial Day. Where's my page at? Maybe do some flowers on here. Staying in the AC. Oh, has it gotten hot? I noticed my sister and that they've already been in their pool, which that's crazy that they've already been in their pool in May. One, it's crazy that they already have it open. They're so slow on getting it open. But they finally got their deck put on it last year at the end of the season. I think they got to swim in it like a few times with their deck on it. And this year they had the deck stained and everything. So I think they were a little bit more ready to get into it. And they have a heater that they have on it. So maybe that's why they were in it. But anyways, yeah, they were already in their pool. And I seen pictures of I don't know what to consider her. She's family. She calls my mom and stuff. So I don't know. But yeah, anyways, she was with her baby and they were already in the lake, which that's crazy. There's no way that lake was warm enough. Cookout? Mm? Oh yeah, with it. Yeah, that's true. Maybe he'll be feeling a little better though, and enjoy, some barbecued food. I think Shannon she has some. I think she had some charcoal. So I don't know if what she plans to do with the charcoal. I would guess, barbecue, because I'm not sure what else she would do with some charcoal. But you never know. You never know, Someone, there might be a new something to do with it. Clean out your gutters with it. I don't know. Hand keeps getting stuck. Weren't we just talking about how much I don't like to fussy cut yesterday? Weren't we just talking about that? It's just somebody else. Somebody else has to be on. That must be where everybody is. Must be. How about we got our estimate on our house? Our realtor sends us one like weekly, because the market is just so crazy. And our house went up another $10,000. Telling you what, we should put it on the market, because people are getting usually $20,000 to $30,000 above your asking price around here lately. It's just, I wish we had a place to go and knew what we wanted to do. Because I mean, I would love to sell, but we just don't know where we'd want to go. We've looked at Tennessee. Tennessee is nice. I think the weather's nice. I think it would give us the warm weather that I need, but it also gives us the nice cool weather. It gives us the trees Shannon likes. I don't know if I would want the bugs. You go into the nicer weather states and stuff, you deal with the bugs. I'm not gonna lie. You get those little gnats because you have the trees, which of course is why you're there. The beautiful trees. Yeah. I love the beautiful trees. And Tennessee reminds me so much of Pennsylvania. When my Pennsylvania friend lived in Tennessee, that was one thing she used to say to me all the time. Oh my gosh, Rebecca, it just reminds me of a poem. It reminds me of Pennsylvania. I just love it here. And she did love it there. And she now the only reason she doesn't live there anymore is because she met her husband, and he's from Alabama, and he has family, and all her family, is in Pennsylvania. So she moved to Alabama. She lives in the very northern part of Alabama, I believe. When I stopped through, um, and stopped and visited her. We had dinner and stuff before I went to a hotel. And yeah. Yeah, I think I can put these on here just kind of to, yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. Should I go up there? Let's see. Hi, Melissa. How you doing? And Nettie. Hi, Nettie. I think I missed all kind of people. Let's see. Melissa, Nettie. Oh no, there's KK. It's all of the Californians move into this area because we're getting a big Tesla, big neon. Mr. Musk is building a big Tesla dealership here in the Austin area. And so these Californians are coming over and buying houses cash because they're making the money off their houses in California, and they're getting, you know, a couple million for a house that is like a quarter the size of the house they can get here. And this is not me just assuming this. This is coming from a realtor that's been banking on all their money that they're spending. And the realtors are, you know, or the buyers are like just paying out and buying more than one home, and you know, for rentals and stuff. And yeah, it's been a little crazy. Been a little crazy in these parts home wise. There's also another plant. What else is coming here? We already have eBay that came a while ago. Google? Maybe Google's already here. I don't know. I don't know. Since I don't work anymore and I'm not into Austin anymore because of their homeless problem, I don't even pay attention to Austin anymore. I don't go into Austin. Sad, I used to be in Austin every single day. And on the weekends, that's where I wanted to go. Even though I worked down there, wanted to go back because it was such a nice, cool little city. Now it's just been overrun. Crazy. I don't even want to go near it. Although they did pass some laws that will help the downtown area and get the homeless not sleeping on the streets anymore. Forget the cars, Texans ride horses, right? Okay, dokie. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this here. These they do kind of blend, but these smaller ones like this, I kind of am liking how they blend. Trying to think if I want to do. Did I add this pink and the purple? I think I'm gonna put some gesso down on this. I do. I think that's what I need. Let's smear some gesso on. I'm getting ready to go to, oh, Savers. I like Savers. I haven't been there. Well, I haven't been there in probably a year and a half. But yeah, we have quite a few Savers in the area. Well, I don't know. Quite a few is the right term to use. Hi, Chuck. Hi, handsome. You gonna stay? Come here. Jug. Come here. Come on. Jug, come. Come here. Come on. Give me that ball. Give me that. Come on. Come here. I know. The ball or mom. Oh, okay. Easy. Easy. Ow. Why you have to paw me? That hurts. Ow. Why are you pawing me? Why are you being such a nutball? Jug. Ready? Ready? Here it comes. Ready? Oh, he didn't. That was Mommy's fault, huh? Look at your tail hitting that piece of paper. Let me throw it again. Give it here. No. He's like, no, Mom, you didn't even throw it right the first time. You didn't throw it right the first time, Mom. Bye. See you later. Diana, did you get to see your baby? Oh, yep, there he is. You got to see your pup. There we go. There we go. That's what I was needing. Just a little bit of smearing with my finger. Here I am. I'm finger painting for you, Diana. He's off. He's off to bother somebody. He's off. See the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He's off. He's off. He's off. He's off. He's off. For all the wonderful things he does. Do 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 do. Get you guys back where you're supposed to be. Okay. Now. Still not happy with. I just don't think I have the color I'm looking for back here. Like it's not the color I'm looking for. That's about what I'm trying to say. And I'm afraid if I get too nutty, I'll ruin it. But if I add some silver, I don't think it will do much of anything. Try it. Woo! Yeah, I don't think this is gonna do anything really. It just kind of makes a. Oh, that was my belly again. awesome tissue paper I put on the bottom? You can't even see that now. What if so I've been working a glue book in out, you know, in the living room and also in bed when I'm, you know, laying there. And it's actually turning out pretty good. I know my glue booking is a little bit different than I think it seems to be a little bit different than a lot of people. Like it seems like if people are glue booking, they're wanting to they cover the whole page, you know, everything has an image in an image from a magazine. And mine necessarily doesn't have to be from a magazine. It can be from anything. And I definitely am not, I don't cover the whole page. I am okay with seeing white through because the one that I'm working on is on white paper. And yeah, it's turning out kind of cool. It's almost more like magazine art, so it's probably not necessarily a glue book. But Nicole cut relaxed cut glue. Is that what it is? I think so. I don't know. I get so confused because I call it cut glue stick. She seems to be okay with me posting in the group and stuff. So she just hasn't said, well, this isn't really glue booking. I'd be hurt. I'd be so disappointed because I really like everybody's take on it. You know, I don't know if there's, which I'm sure there is difference because just like there's, you know, the real junk journals and people that call their stuff junk journals. It's not that it looks bad or that it's not, but what a true, you know, the true meaning of it. So I don't know if the true meaning of the glue book is different than what I'm doing or not. I'd have to look that up and see. So,
Going to bed now. Do you need coffee?
I would love if you could fill that up before you head into bed. Thank you. What was that? Itchy nose? She like came out in and twitched her nose at me. Itchy nose. All right. Butterfly. And then I am going to smear. That's right, I'm going to smear stuff. Although I do know that this needs to be dry because I have tried to smear around it and it's not dry and make a mess. Lovely. I use all kinds of art medium. Yes. In your glue books. Well, this is my an art journal. I do all different kinds of art in it, so it's my art journal. I'm not a journaler. I don't journal with words. It's just I just it's not. I've never been able to journal in my life. I've tried many times, even from counseling, them telling me I should journal and stuff. I just don't have words, as you can tell. I don't have the best words. Oh, you came in to Hawaii with me because Mom went to bed, huh? That's a good boy. I'm so glad I'm your second. I'm seconds. Let's see. I think brown is what I want to go around. Brown, black. I guess we'll do black. Ends up being bad, and I know what I did. No, I screwed it up. You glue a little bit of everything in yours. Like I love collecting from travels when I travel, and we put I glue it down somewhere in one of my books, and I guess that's journaling, memories from the trip. Like I'm always collecting junk. Maybe that's then the junk journal, like from my travels, we napkins or uh, flowers, um, hotel things. Except last year with COVID, they didn't have anything in the hotels. They got rid of all that stuff that can be, that they're waste of money stuff, I guess. That notepads and papers that you used to find in your hotel rooms were all gone. Oh yeah, Happy Meal. Yeah, I have. Nettie, have you? I have. I have my whole Happy Meal book. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Sorry. Oh, my whole Happy Meal book. And that's pretty much just gluing stuff in. Yep, for sure, for sure. I'm not the best at outlining here, but it's taken away that sharp white, and that's kind of what I was going for, and it's making the picture stand out. So yeah, it's doing what I wanted it to do. I'm not positive I'm happy with the black, but it's a little late now, but we'll make it happen. We'll make it work. That's right there. I just use my finger. There we go. now. Used my finger. I had the weirdest dream last night. I was at a bar. It was like a bar and nightclub that I used to go to in my early. It was when I still lived in. It's a Pittsburgh place. It was in my dream. How weird is that? Weird. I try to do quotes and words and sentiments and stuff. I try because I do like that, and I have some stamps that I like that have some cute sentiments on it. So that I'm trying to add. I think that gave me what I was looking for, right? Sure. Sure. The word happy keeps coming to mind. Maybe we should write happy on here. Like I wrote calm on this other one, wherever that's at. The one that's not calm, so we had to write it to get it to, I don't even know where that's at. We just did it. There, this one. It does say happy to me. I feel it. Feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. What a mess I have over here. All right. Let's whoa, don't fall. I have to put this away. Why are you still not put away? Right. Now goes over here, so I can put it away. This goes over here, so I can put it away. There we go. Actually, let's put away. All right, let's pick some numbers. Let's do a glue book page. Pick some numbers. Pick some numbers. Any numbers. Ooh, between 50 and 200. You guys stick too low. I'm running out of the low numbers. 50 and 200. I think that's what's from yesterday, right? 50 and 200. I wonder if I should go get some more books. We'll just use what I have. Use what I have. Oh, look at you guys. Okay, so I have 51, 59, 111, 72. Anyone else gonna pick any? Leave it up to Nettie and Barbara. I'm good with that. Another number. Um, 72. Oh, not 72. Ugh. These pages are horrible today. One. Should have let you guys just pick whichever ones you wanted. 50, 51, 59. 59's gone. All that, I guess. June. 57. All the 50s of the world. Okay. Thanks, Melissa. 57, 53, 55, let's see if there's more. 10, 6, 3. What's that? Parkland's growing pains. Let's see. 83. Oh, 100 love is taken. This is a nice old one. Right, let's take them out of this one too. That's a dead bird. I don't want to put a dead bird on my page. Or dead can of caribou. That's not. Oh, 11 socks. What's this one? Two. There's just nothing on that page to use. Nothing except words. I just don't think there's anything on it that's really worth using in 72. Oh, and that's just all. It's an ad. Put that there. Yes, I do pick and choose. I get numbers and because it helps, but I do pick and choose because it's yours. You can do whatever you want. There's really no rules. Oh, try that one too. Remember, it's your glue book. You can do whatever you want. There's not even a 72 in that one. Let's go to this one. 72. I think you guys pick that. I'll give that number to you. And oh, what's this? Oh, some batteries. Stuff on this page for sure. I don't know what we'll use on that page, but there's definitely pages. Okay, so what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pages works for me. Let's see what we can come up with. All right. I'm guessing on this one, it's going to be this here. Oh, that flashlight's kind of cool. There's really nothing here. Nacogdoches. You can go to Nacogdoches. Oh, that's not Nacogdoches. That's Natatoches. I don't know how to say that one. Just know how to. You definitely want this teacup. Teacup and this little girl. I love how she's sitting on the banister. I love how she's sitting on the banister. I think she's fun. Maybe she can be riding. No, that wouldn't look right. Yeah, we're gonna need another page. Give me another number, guys, because there's not enough on these pages that will give us a good page. One more number. One more number. Give me one more number, guys. One more fancy number. $13. Oh, hey, girly. That's my number. Lucky B13. Bingo. The only time I won bingo. How you doing? How you doing? Curly's having a sale this weekend. Had to remember to say something or else I would have forgot. B13. Let's see. Let's see what this book has in it. This usually has some pretty cool stuff. Nope, all words. That was a bad book to get. Grab that book. It's a good book. 13. Let's see what this one has in. 13, 14. No, that's not a good one either for this page. 13. My goodness. 13. A map. And words. Map of Iran, of all things. She could be sitting on top of a map with her tea. Just it doesn't make a good page. In June, she's sitting on top of the Gulf Coast drinking her tea. And maybe she's sitting on these batteries in the Gulf Coast. In the Gulf. I know. Let's try another. 13. Lucky 13. Let's try this one. 13, 13, 13. Oh, 13's gone. Hey, handsome, let's see how you smell. This is so old, it's going to probably be rank. Oh, no. Oh, my word. Get your husbands to buy this. Oh, it smells so good. It's probably not even made anymore. It smells good. Yummy. Guess I could have got that man. $12, $13. Ideas. I thought it was made this amount. It's perforated. Okay. All right. Now we're cooking. Okay. But look at this lady. Gosh darn it. Why do they do this to me? She could be having some June ideas. And here are her ideas. A girl sitting on a fence, some batteries, some tea. Oh, the Southern's best ideas. Sorry, lady face. You're out of here. The Southern's, the South's best. All right. I'm working and lurking. You are working and lurking. Oh, 77 too. See that number too. Let's see what 77 gives us. I'm going to have 20 pages out here. That's okay. There's no rhyme or reason, right? No rhyme or reason in my life. 74, 75, 76, 77 are all these people's faces. What can I do with it? Oh, but look at her. She's got some coffee and tea. Should be holding this tea up here. She looks, look, you scare me, lady. Oh, I remember that gravy. My mother used to make that gravy. Oh, these. Okay, let's try this one. 77. Y'all are like, can you just start gluing sometime soon? I'm ready. So that's 77. Ooh, look at all these perfumes. I have that perfume on one of my. Y'all are probably just sitting there laughing at me going through all these books. What the heck? I'm not trying, I'm not like being picky. I just want something that's worth putting on a page. I don't want to just, hold on, I just hurt my guts. I don't want to just, glue something and then it not make me happy. Then it kind of ruins the book for me. I'm usually not this picky, but for some reason today, nothing's tickling my fancy. Okay. Ooh, he's fun. He's might be hard to use. Okay, we'll see. This, definitely gonna be using this. Best. I wish that F wasn't going through the best, but I can make it work. The Southern Best. Yeah, that works. You can read it. It makes sense. Southerns. I wish I quit saying Southerns. It's not Southerns. It's Souths. The South's best. Or Southerns, whatever. Whatever you want. If you want to call them Southerns, you can. Because I made shake and bake and I helped. This is the worst fussy cutting I've ever done, I think. I don't know what's going on here. My mind's on the Southerns instead of Souths. Okay. We finished cut this. All right, Steph, thank you so much for hanging out. I always appreciate you here, even if I don't read chat very well. I need a chat reader. Someone just to come in and read chat to me. I think, doesn't Lizzie? I think Lizzie has a chat reader. Gail reads her chats for, I think. It's so helpful. Because I get so involved, you know. God, this important stuff I'm doing over here. It's a matter of life and death. All right, got some tea and crumpets. Got an idea. Oh, I needed that coffee. Where's my mousy? She needs coffee too. All right, let's get this girl cut out because we are using her. We are using you, young lady. I mean, not using you because that would be, I'd go to jail and stuff. But we're using you in art. Not sure I can do that either. I will pay you. I don't know if I can pay her either. Just get on my piece of paper. Just get on my piece of paper. We're going to make you into something arty. Arty farty. Arty farty. Poor kid doesn't have any lower legs. All right. It is kind of a particular weird position she's in, but we will make that work. Well, I'm going to use this guy, but I think he will come in handy. Come on, buddy. I think you may come in handy. And sometimes, guys, you know, I don't realize what I'm going to do until you really start cutting. And once you start cutting, you're like, oh, that would be so cute there. And then you see other things on the paper. Like, I think he might be fun to have leaning on this or something on the T. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, we have these. Oh, no. What do I want to? Well, if I do that, I can still use the batteries. Not the flashlight. That's okay. We don't need to use the flashlight, Thomas. We will. I think I want her phone. Kind of reshape her mat a little bit. That's all. Don't want to cut off her piggy toes. Don't cut off your toes. No amputees needed. Okay, her. Oh, that won't work. Go over here. Batteries. I don't know. Don't ask me why. I like the batteries. Okay. So I'm gonna cut those out and see where they work. If they work somewhere here. Get the power. I like that too. All right. Here we go. Okay. So maybe she needs to be sitting on batteries, like, oh yeah, I got me some batteries. Every good young lady should sit on batteries. I don't know. Okay. And he's like, maybe he needs to be on the batteries. Oh yeah, sit on, hanging out on the batteries. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And she could be actually sitting behind the coffee cup. Yeah, like she could be sitting on the dish of the teacup. Okay, so like this. And cut this down like this. Okay, she's sitting behind the teacup. Okay, yes. I'm gonna see you later, Crumpet. Take the spoon. Spoon needs to be cut out. Okay, so she's sitting on top of here. And there we go. There we go. Mhm. How about that? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Witchy. Hey, how you doing? I haven't seen you in forevers, like an ever and ever. Good to see you. My goodness, like forevers and evers. Okay, yeah, I think doesn't that look good? She looked good. And then here we got this guy up here with his thingy. Got her with her thingy. Um, we have this. I'm so bad about looking up Laura and seeing and reading chat. I totally sometimes get so involved in my art making, my my important stuff. I forget that y'all are there. Forgetting, did you leave? She's like, I'm out of here for not listening to me. Get the power. Sounds like a song. I hear the music. What was that song? Something like that. By CNC Music Factory. Get the power. I got this. Sorry, lady. Here, these ideas is just too cool. Gotta take it. So you lose out. You lose out. No, I think they're all somewhere else. They're not ignoring you, I'm sure. They go to other places. So someone else, I think, is probably streaming. That's my guess. So we have the best, or the South's best. Heck, you might have now left. Now that I finally seen you're like, oh, I'm outie. No one's paying attention to me. South's best ideas. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Those ideas. Those ideas from the South. He's like, I got me some power batteries. And this lady's seeing the light. Not really, she's reading a book. Do I need this iron? It's kind of weird to just throw an iron on the page. I had some words, maybe it would make sense. to have an iron on the page. Iron, as my mother would say. It's an iron. You have a lot of patience, Kate. Oh, wait a second. Hey, and there's Laura coming over from Gigi's. Oh, thanks, Brenda. Oh, you're counting sea beads. What is wrong with you? Why? Stop it. Do it by weight. Don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. Hello, Laura. Welcome. Welcome up from Mrs. Gigi. She finished up over there. I think this lady needs to, this butterfly lady probably needs to be on here. So I think I was saving this to see what was going on. Georgetown. So later, let me see. Shake the globe. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there I need to know about. What about over here in July? Independence Day, I won't be here. I won't be here for that either. Oh, look at that, the county fair. I won't be here. Okay, well, I won't. I don't need it. So we're gonna cut this lady out because we need her. Who doesn't need a lady in a butterfly outfit? We all need the lady in the butterfly outfit. You get told that a lot, that you are patient. I'd be throwing those things. I'd do it by weight. I think even when I'm not doing your, I know you have these beautiful antennae, but they're too small. I think even businesses that sell them wholesale and stuff do it by weight. You're not selling them. Maybe you're counting them for a project. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But I know that I wouldn't be counting those sea beads. Just saying. Seed beads. How about that? Just thought about how I was saying that. I was not pronouncing all the letters of the word. However, I was pronouncing more letters in that word. It is not southern. It just says south, Rebecca. It just says south. All the colors of the world. All right. There we go. Aren't you just a pretty little butterfly? Fluttering all over the place. I don't want to cut the June. I was hoping to use each month, but I don't think we're gonna. We're gonna have to just take out June, although it's not June yet. That's the one I wanted. I'm thinking, if you're like too ADD and stuff, you couldn't do glue booking because how could you? I just don't know how you could. I mean, I guess you could, but man, you're have everything, cut out just right and stuff. I don't know. We're going with June ideas. The best of June ideas. Not just ideas, but June ones. Get down here. Get down on it. Get down on it. I don't know why these are June ideas, but they are. Aren't you jealous? Yeah, see, July is now gone. Oh, look at this. This is fun. Isn't that fun? Can't tell me that's not fun. You can try, but I'm not going to listen to you. Okay, so that needs to be like somewhere in the corner. Keep on digging. I'm really wanting to use that. They are for. You're cray cray. That's what I'm saying. Cray cray. There's an egg. How about when you're looking for an egg, you can't find an egg, but then when you're not looking for them, they're everywhere. Hello, Candy. How was breakfast? Oh, here we go. Ways to make your life simpler. Be a butterfly, get the power, see the light, drink some tea. Yep. The ways, we're doing this. Ways to make your life simpler. It doesn't sound like you're sleeping. Ways to make your life simpler. You needed a snack. Here we go. Are we digging this page today or not? Mother told me never to buy anything. That's good. That would be fun to use somewhere. You don't have to be great. That's good too. You don't have to be great. You get rid of the A, guys. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I know that says South, not Southern. I gotcha. Oh, don't throw my keys away. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's my page. I'm digging what's going on with it. I'm glad I found that. Ways to make life simpler. I'm doing little pieces. Let's reach up here. Okay. My goodness. I did a lot of nipping and snipping today. Nipping and snipping. This weekend I gotta remember to get Gan to empty that. It's really full. Okay. All right, so let's do some touch glue in here to get these where they need to be. This guy needs to be glued to here, and this needs to be glued to there. Okay. She needs to be glued to this. I'm sorry you don't got any legs. Maybe she's an amputee. Okay. See, the light needs to be glued to that. I don't know. Maybe just get stuck. Okay. Glue this down. And there we go. June. over here. All the way down there. Oh, I got the little girl stuck to me. Here we go. Next. What's everybody working on? Anybody working on anything crazy fun? Crazy fun. I'm not talking the non-crazy stuff. I'm only talking the cray. Only the crazy stuff I'm talking. Don't want to hear about that other stuff. Besides counting sea beads, that's crazy enough. All right, it fits up there nice now that it's glued down. And she goes over here, right? And he goes up here. Yepers. Just glue down the rest of the way. I'm guessing that's eating, or you could be earring. I'm not going to judge you. Down in that corner. Here we go. Oh. Don't want you to lose your hand. We've already got one girl without legs. Already got one lady without some legs going on here. There we go. There we go. All right. Ways to make your life simpler. Oh, you're not glued down yet, lady. You can see the light. That makes it simple. Ooh. No, thought that was some thunder, but I think there's one big truck that rolls by our house. He must be, I don't know what the heck he must do, what kind of truck it is. But it sounds like thunder every time he drives by. There we go. By the time I'm done, I'm always so sticky. But that's a good thing, guys, that I can be sticky. I had it wasn't a phobia, it's a fear. Phobia is something that you are not able to get through. A fear is something that you can get through with your mind power. And I was always able, well, not always, most of the time I was able to get through it. Beading earrings. I wasn't even close. Gotcha. Okay, there we go. Just to make your life simple. Here we go. What do you think? What do we think? South's best June ideas. Ways to make your life simpler. get the power, see the light, drink some tea, and be a butterfly. There we go. I think that says it all right there. It says it all right there. Right? I think so. What is this? What have we done? What have you done for me lately? Oh, okay. Let's see. What have I done in here lately that I have it? I have this wax paper on it. Oh, yeah. Those are security envelopes. Yeah, we need a focal point on there. That turned out good, huh? Across from my sexy lingerie. That's my jail number, my prison number. And my sexy lingerie. That turned out so good. Should we do another one of those? Those are so fun to do. And oh, this is just the one that I did, which is the black. What did I had some red or something I added to this one. Yeah, I guess I did have some red or something added. Like it. I like it. Oh, this feels so good. These are so, I just love them. They turn out so pretty. The napkin. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Okay. I just can't get over it. I love it. And it's so thick. You know what would be fun to sew thread through that? I don't think though. Wonder if my roller would poke holes in it enough. I don't think it would. I don't even know where it's at. You guys know what I'm talking about? My sewing thingy. I don't think it would put holes in it. Oh, what is this? It's a blue page. A blue page of something for some reason. I do know that I want to make another stick. Where's my sticks at? Where's my sticks at? Where's your foot? Don't let me run over your foot, Chuck. Put your foot. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. It hurts when mommy runs your foot over, huh? You've learned that. It's better to move your foot than leave it there. Very much so. I am thinking we need to do new sticks instead of sticks, use cards, playing cards, because I have so many that I want to do, and yeah. Where are my playing cards at? Hold on. Oh, oh, sorry, Jug. I just ran over. He's like, why, Mom? Why me? Because you in my way, baby. You're in Mommy's way. Because I don't think cardstock's going to be sturdy enough. Do you? I don't think it would be. You know, for how often we use them. But playing cards would work. And I have a new deck of playing cards. We could paint them. Where are my playing cards, though? They're in a container marked playing cards. They have to be on over here on my handy dandy. Oh, they're right there. I see them. They're right where they're supposed to be, guys. Right where they're supposed to be. Can you imagine? Oh, wait, I have these too. Wait a second. I have these that would work, and we could cut those in half and have a nice handful of them. Right? Yes. That's what I'm thinking we need to do. Show you guys. I have these. Well, you know what? You know what would be fun? And I think you guys will enjoy. I told you guys about this jar, and I haven't gone through it yet. I got this jar last time we were out antique shopping. I got this jar. I don't even remember how much we paid for it. It wasn't too much. I really liked the jar for one anyways, but I think maybe $7, which, you know, it's, you know, we'll see. And because it's almost like a grab bag, right? So, okay. So let's see what's in here. Okay, got some leaves. I haven't even looked in here. It's been weeks. Something somebody made, I think, maybe. I don't know, like a little, I'll use it for something else. Ooh, it smells like old woman perfume. And that, and oh, this is one of those. Advanced too. White, grosgrain. These will go in my ribbon container over there. Maybe back in here. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's like a balance or something, but this is unbelievably soft. Definitely smells like an old lady's perfume. I'm an old lady now. My perfume, probably that perfume that I smell, or that cologne I smelled for the men, probably was like an old lady's perfume smelling. I did smell. What is this? And what is here? All right. What else? Oh, another piece of lace. Oh, Junkie just scared the crap out of me. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at all that. That's a lot. That's really pretty. I don't know if any of this is old or not. And I really don't know how to tell that. I mean, some of it I could tell if I just know, you know, knowledge you can from touching and stuff. Some ribbon. It's pretty. It's like a goldish, silverish, coppery color. Ribbon. Look at it. She's got this really in there tight. Ow! And look, She really stuffed it, so maybe $7 was a good deal, huh? I think that's what we paid. Look, that's pretty. That'd be nice to color. That would look how much is in there. Um, oh, that's the top piece of that one. I think it's the same thing. Some ribbon, some grosgrain, some different ribbons, blues. This is like a dark navy. Can't tell if that's a paper ribbon or not. I don't think it is. Grosgrain and satin ribbon. It's still it's shoved in here tight, guys. Yeah, these bottom ones are shoved in here tight. There's some red. Look at that. How much is on there? That's cute. It's like a little bow down here at the bottom. So it's like it ties the flowers. That's cute. Hi, Mrs. JJ. Look at how much is in there. Whew. Yeah, I think this was worth $7. Yeah, for sure. That. Good yard or more on there, maybe 2 yards. Some grosgrain. Oh, even some tassels. Look at that. Ooh. They're the good tassels that are taut, you know, they're not gonna fray. You know what I'm talking about. Some of those won't go, those don't go. More. Holy cow. Some these. That's organza ribbon. Oh, here's just a piece of lace. Some seam binding. Ribbon. Woo-hoo-hoo, look what they put on the bottom. Look at that. Ooh, is that pretty? There's another piece of it down here. Ooh, put that on the bottom as the last surprise. And there we go. I think that was, I think that all was worth $7. I think I did good. Plus, I got this cute little jar that I can put something in. Le Parfait Super. Nivea Day. I don't know what that is. It's probably not an old, it's probably not old, but it might, I don't know. Remplissage, I don't know what that is. Does anyone know, is that Spanish? I don't know what language that is. Nivea, it's probably maybe, I don't think it's old. I can go buy it at Walmart. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good haul of stuff. I think. Look at all that ribbon I got. Whew, okay. Wad that up and put it over. Oh, you're right behind me again, honey boy. He's looking at me like, do you have to move, Mom? I do. I need to go right here. Look, I think I can reach around. Put this in here. When the bad thing is this jar was getting low. And I was like, oh, I'm using stuff out of this jar. No, not no more. And now, here we go. Shoved in there. Now, what do I gonna do with all this lace? What am I gonna do with all this lace? Use it. We need to use it. Use it or lose it. Gosh, there's some really pretty lace in here. And like everything in there is usable. You know, there's been many times when I've gotten a grab bag like that or whatever, and it's not usable. But I would say that pretty much was all usable. Okay. So I have these. And I'm thinking if I cut them in half, I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 if I didn't miss any. 52 if I cut them in half, is that right? 26, 6 and 6 is 12, 2 and 2, 4, 5, 52. If I cut them in half, it's not very many sticks, huh? Or cards. But you know what? I can put stuff on both sides. And then when we pick them, we can do either or. How about that? What do you guys think of that? Mrs. Gigi, you do these with me. What do you think of that? If I write on both sides, you know, put a prompt on both sides, so when we pick it, it's like here's the prompt and here's an alternative prompt. You can do both or one or the other. It's up to you. I think that's a pretty good idea. All right, so let's make these decent looking. Paint them. Have fun with them. That's a lot of cards to play with. We can do it. We can do it. Where's all my pages at? Where do they disappear to? Oh, there's one. Never mind. Go on. All right. Miss Gigi says go for it. That fun thing means go for it in Swedish. Swedish meatballs. What'd you have for dinner today, Miss Gigi? Did you have dinner today? Or are you starving yourself? It's going to take a little while, guys, because we've got a lot of cards to do. So everybody pull up your big girl panties. If you're wearing big boy panties, pull them up too, whichever. All right. I think, I'm making a concoction over here, guys. Just hold on. Hold your horses. Hold them still. I ordered some more gesso. I'm whipping some up right now, which I'm not even putting any marble dust in it. Because I don't know where it's at. So I'm pretty much just putting some glue and water and paint in here. I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna call that good. I keep moving this darn thing around. We're gonna use it. I have been moving it around for weeks on my desk. Just a brush. Okay, here we go. What did you do over there on your channel, Mrs. Gigi? Did you get your? I seen you were picking us. You were doing prompts. Oh, I made it too watery. Some. Gonna have to add some. Where is the marble dust? Where is the marble dust? I wouldn't think that I just throw it over here, but I don't put nothing past me because that stuff is like powder. It will go everywhere. I just had it the other day because I showed it to you guys, but then I had to clean off my desk so that I could. Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's just. So this is going to take a couple minutes. So I have to do it slower. It's clumps. You don't want to have clumpy gesso. Right? No, I don't want. 3 times. Oh my goodness. Oh, I do, Mrs. Gigi. I come over. I come over and I watch all. I try every Wednesday to watch when you're on until I have to get ready to come on to mine. Yep. I do. I do. Oh. Yeah, I seen you guys doing the prompt thing. Vanessa and oh heck. I want to call her Pina, but that's not her name, is it? What the heck was it? Who was it? Who was with you? Today. I think I made it too thick. Zena. That's Pina, Zena. It's close. I don't think she'll be mad at me if I called her Pina. I used to work with Pina years ago, my very first job. She was the sister of the owner of the shop. Her name was Pina. Yep, it was. Are links working again? I know, there for a while they weren't. So are they working again? I usually, if I need to make it in a smaller container, but since I had this container here, and I only need it, it's supposed to be coming in tomorrow. That's better. That's better. Yes. There we go. get some just on here. I mean, they don't have, remember, they don't have to be covered, like, you know, so that you can't see it. We're just trying to give it, because this is so slippery, we want something for the glue and stuff to stick to so that we can, not glue, the paint we decide to use to stick to it. Oh, my son just said, I bet you we get out of school. I bet you that's what that is. That knock, knock, knock. I'm getting out early again today. What time? I'm gonna have to go get him because his other mama works until I think 2 or something. So I might have to go, guys. We'll see what time he says. If he did his driver's license, we wouldn't have this problem. Okay. These ones were the first ones. They're real wet from the first gesso. That one just needs to dry. We'll put the ones that have both sides over there. 250. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm going to tell him walk home. Heck, there was no seniors at the school today. The parking lot was empty. And, you know, most seniors drive, so I'm guessing that was all the seniors don't have school. I'm sure they're pretty much done. They had their big parade on Monday through town. They decorate their cars, their trucks, and all that. And some of them advertise what college they're going to or what kind of job they've got and lined up. It's kind of neat. Some of them just have their, you know, their school pride shirts on and stuff. They have, like this one had on the front of his truck, "I'm out of here." Military, there was a couple that, you know, there was one that was right, "I'm the next Marine" or something on there. And it's kind of fun that our town does that. She's probably like, "Why are you asking me this?" Done. Done. Hopefully they don't stick together. All right. Got that taken care of. Got the family matter taken care of. Family first. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get this show going. Get these painted. See, I don't think, again, I have a work, I don't want to call it a work order, but I've let this company Melon know that chat does not come through. And I really don't have a thing that I can watch chat on YouTube. I could do it on my phone, but my phone dies so fast. So that's definitely something that I want to make sure my next phone can handle. Um, dang, running for more than 3 hours without being charged. I think I just have killed my battery. That's what I think. I'm sticking to those thoughts. I'm sticking to it. Try not to do this thick. Try and do it thin so that they dry. Else all I'm going to be doing is gessoing these things today. And my arm's going to be tired from throwing paint down. I don't want you to get paint on you there, little birdie. All these won't have paint. The paint won't stick to the one corner because that's where I'm touching the paint and it's coming off of all the corners of these. Oh, funny stuff. These are going to be fun. I mean, they're going to be quick little, almost ATC kind of thingamabobs, right? Once you get this part done, I guess. I don't think anyone's here. Am I here by myself? Everyone say hi. Oh, well, Candy, I know. Candy's not who I'm talking about. Although she's probably here in the background. Curly's working and lurking, she said. She can work and lurk. Everyone else, you say hi. Say hi. My fake southern accent coming out. I'm here. Hello. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. KK's counting. She's counting beads, so she can't type and count. Gotcha, KK. We'll let you and Curly. You and Curly don't have to. And Nettie's still here. Melissa. Oh, okay. Look at y'all are still here. Cool. Hello. I do not trust this counter either because there's been times where it has said 0 and there's been people in the room. It's like, that's not right. I'm talking to somebody right now. They'll get it. They'll get it right. They seem like they know they're working on stuff. And there's StreamYard's only real competition right now, so they will definitely be working to get it to work right, I'm sure, and be comparable with what you get at StreamYard. And I decided to go with it because if you signed on now, you're like not necessarily a founder, but you you got a better deal price wise than you can get with StreamYard right now. So I thought that was worth it. Worth trying something out that worked, but doesn't work perfectly. I'm okay with that. I'm not perfect. And I like to support, what the heck? It's a new company. So let's, give the support where support's needed. That's why I went with StreamYard to begin with. Um, that in that you could stream, from your phone without having 1,000 people. Because I wanted to, stream from my phone when I was out and about. Though I don't do it as much as possible now because of stupid COVID. I haven't been out and about. What the what? So I gotta say about that. What the what? Painting. Me too, Nettie. Look. Bet you're painting something prettier. I think, aren't you the one that does the oil paintings or something? Are you is that you? Does the gorgeous pictures? Don't, be like, oh, that I paint, but they're not gorgeous. Well, don't be like that. Stand up. Be proud of your art. It's you. Now, if you are seriously paint ugly pictures, okay, then that's okay. You can paint ugly pictures. I paint some really ugly stuff. Beading fringe. Tell you what, you do. You have some patience. I can't do that kind of stuff. KK. I mean, maybe like for one thing, and then I'm over it. Done. Bring on the next project. I get too bored. Like, I'm getting bored. These cards better get done soon. I'm ready to make some pretties. Cards, you're boring me. Hopefully I can get through all of them. I'm glad I didn't cut them first. Oh, if I would have cut them first, I would have been like, yeah, no, this isn't going to work. We're going back to sticks. Going back to sticks. Oh, get over here. Stand up. This whole standing them up, though, is making sense to me. Because then I know which ones to grab. Or else I'd be flipping them over, flipping them over, flipping them over, flipping this one over, flipping that one over. Flipping, flopping. Okay, welcome back again. Water painting a bird. Most people have 2 ears. I guess so. I guess you got to do it at least twice then. Smarty pants. Our KK's our resident smarty pants. If I can't pull it off, KK will. Miss Sarcastic. Oh, do. I want a taco burrito. Back again. Where'd you go? Did you get a phone call? What are you doing? Why'd you leave? How come you're gone so long? Why? Why? But why? Oh, I don't miss those years. Gadden didn't go through it as much as Haley. Haley being the little girl I was a nanny for. She went through it. But maybe it's a girl-boy thing. I don't know, because I only had him and her through those years. I had a couple other kids, but the one little boy and girl that I was nanny for, they were older, way past that age, they were school age. And then the other one was little, and I only had him It's just a few months. Actually, there's two little boys now that I think about it, two newborn babies. Both, you know, started, and then the mama decided, I need to be home with this baby, which I agreed. But yeah, Haley and Gatton, I think they're the only really two that I dealt with the whole. But why? Except now I have Gatton going, why? And I'm like, are you kidding me? He has to stay up late last night. School's getting out early and there's nothing going on. He's doing a couple finals here and there. And he asked me, I was like, no, but why? I'm so tired of that. What do you mean, why? Because I said so. Well, that's not a good answer. That's not an answer. Those are just words. That's what he said. He didn't say that last night. That's what he said to me. I'm like, you little smart ass. I'm your mother and I can just say that. That's my answer. Sometimes we have reasons. Well, that this was not last night. This was the one time we talked about it. And he said, but uh, shouldn't you have a reason for your reason? That it just shouldn't be for no reason. And if you have a reason, why am I not old enough for you to talk to me about it? I was like, oh, geez, really? Because when I was your age, I went out drinking, puking, throwing up, and doing stupid stuff, and I don't want you to do it too. And I could see him saying, but those are just things that I should do as growing up. It's part of being growing up, Mom. Although I know he wouldn't because he has zero interest. How about, I think it was yesterday. We're talking. I like that he's talking to me a lot lately, like in the car driving home. It used to be quietness, but now I've been able to get him to just, I chit chat with him and I try to make it, on his level. So he says to me yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Anyways, it was this week. I can't wait till I'm 21 and I can drink. And I said, listen, I've told you I don't mind if you want to try. Oh God, I'm going to go to jail. If you want to try a beer, because I'd rather you, try it around me and know what it feels like before you go out and do it around your friends and do stupid stuff, you know. I said, but then he said, oh no, I don't want to drink. I just want to be old enough so that when I want to drink, I can drink. That's what he said. I was like, well, okay then, that's fine. But yeah, he has zero interest in that. So that makes me happy. And it's kind of like a ploy. I was offering it to see where he stood on it too. As a parent, you know, you're like, because I don't, not that I gave it to him, but as a parent, you want to know where the kid stands on, underage drinking and all that kind of stuff. But because kids get it, if they want it, they can get it. Just like illegal stuff, anything that's illegal. If it's illegal, people that want it are going to get it. If it's legal, it's just easier for them to get, I guess. I don't know. But usually the people that are doing bad stuff are getting it illegal anyways, So it doesn't matter, whatever it is. If they're doing bad stuff with it, they want to get it illegal because they don't want you to know they have it. There you go. Does that make sense? Said the same. Well, I think that's a parent thing, right, Mrs. Gigi? I think that's just a parent thing, to have it in a controlled situation, so that you can protect them as much as you can. And I think it's smart. I think it's smart as a parent, because if you don't, then I think those are the kids that, go out and I tell you what, the kids that had the strict parents are always going to be the kids that really get themselves in trouble. I'm sorry. There's going to be those odds and ends kids out there, but I'm going to I would stand by it 100%. The majority Maybe not you. You're sitting there saying, no, my parents were strict and I never did that kind of stuff. That's great. That's great. But I'm going to tell you, the majority of the strict kid parents I know, they just like they said, the preacher boy is just what you imagine. I dated a preacher boy and they're just what they are exactly. Exactly. And the funny thing is he was one of the first kids to get his girlfriend pregnant right out of school, out of wedlock, out of, everything that the family wasn't for. I think they're expecting he's expecting his first grandchild. So his kids didn't go out and have kids right away. But yeah, I mean, I just, yeah, it's just it's just how it is, because they want to know if their parents are being so strict with them. It's like, well, what am I missing? What am I missing if you're being, why are you protecting that so much? You look at the little, it's like I have a house of cards. Hmm? All right, that worked out good. And I think this gesso worked out pretty good too. Yeah. Homemade gesso. No matter a minute. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not like I'm making something that has to, and I got it on my hands. It's probably going to be there forever. Yeah. I'll need running water probably. That's okay because I still got a mess to do. I don't know what to do with this. I know there's tons of gesso left on this. There's all kind of gesso on here thick. Just smear that out. That's all. Can't use that no more. That's really wet. Okay, here's my old piece. We'll pull this up here. Preacher, yep, cop. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't date the cop in town's kids, but yeah, I know. I know what they were doing. They had two boys. Yeah. Baptist. Yep, Baptist preacher kid. That's who I dated. All right. Let's see what we can do now. Let's make some pretties. And I'm just going to smear color on them. I'm just going to smear color on the both sides and just to make them a little pretty so we have a little bit pretty of cards that come out. Sound good? Sounds good. The prompts today were a lot of fun. Hold on 1 second. I think I wiped paint on my face. Oh well, it wouldn't be the first time I had paint on my face. Yeah. What is it? Mud on your face? Big disgrace. Why don't you get on out of this place? Singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. And I'm just going to smear this with my fingers. Why not? My fingers are already a mess. What a messy top that is. I need to get that out of there. Here we go. Fixed. All right, let's do this. Oh, that's what I'll do. Each finger will be a different color. Yeah, right. For like the first card. Then I'm going to forget which color is which, what goes where. Oh, ooh. It's not a holiday weekend for you, huh, Mrs. Gigi? Just for us Americans, I think. Pretty sure that only makes sense. Ooh. Mud on your face, big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place, singing, we will rock you, rock you. There you go. Thanks for the words. Had a sneezing fit. Ow. I hate it when my gut hurts after laughing. The laughing is so fun, and then it's like, that hurts. Gosh darn it. I love being all painty. I'm sorry, guys. I just love it. But if I do it this way, I got each color all in, so I don't have to think which finger. Hey, it comes to me sometimes, guys. It comes to me sometimes. Ooh, look at that. Purple. Smear it in. Smear it in. Yes. Gotta love it. Oh, I start to dry a little bit. That's okay. It's just the first layer. We're gonna do these up as much as we can. Let's, oh look, I did 8. Who would have thought that? Oh, cool. Yes, the ABC book sounds fun. I need to do that. Oh my gosh. Hi, Crafty Kitty. I was just asking about you recently. Is everything okay? How you doing? My goodness. It's been quite a while. Quite a while. I asked Beth. Beth was worried about you too, wondering how you were doing. Not necessarily worried, because we all kind of sometimes just need a break. And I knew Beth and I both remember you saying you were going through some things. So, oh, so glad that you came and said hi. I don't remember if you were moving. I don't remember it all. Oh, see, well, I'm glad that you're here. Hopefully you can clear your mind for a little bit, hang out, smile, laugh, maybe do a little crafting. That might help me feel a little better. But boy, oh boy, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. We're going to do all 8 this time because I'm crazy. cray cray, guys. Crazy with the cray cray paint like this. Ooh, yes. I love these colors. Love these colors. Blah, 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 blah. And she doesn't make them. They're, I think, discontinued. You can't find them very many places. Maybe from her Australia store. I could be wrong on that, but I wish she had more colors. I think now she has them just in those little. You can get like a half an ounce, and these are 3 ounces. 3 ounces. Okay, let's do it. Becca, if you, oh, can you email me your address again? I have it, but I have been packing up my craft room and I don't know where it is. Thank you. I sure will. You're packing up your craft. Are you moving? Are you moving? What are you packing up your craft room for? Don't just pack up your craft room for no reason, people. So something's going on. We know that. I packed up my craft room when I moved from room to room. Kinda packed up my craft room. Okay, getting the pink done. Getting the pink done off. Oh, there's a lot of pink on there. Let's do green. Let's do the green. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? Da, 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 da. Oh, you're moving it to the basement. You're moving your craft into the basement, or you're being moved to the basement. Get to the basement, Chris. Grounded. I don't have a basement. Basements are few and far between here in Texas. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Look at that one. That was good. A lot of paint on it, but it's all good. Look at this. I'm gonna just make that smeary. Oh yeah. This just makes me happy. That's the only reason I'm doing this, is so that I can finger paint. That's it. I had no other reason to really want to make these cards. I just wanted to stick my finger in some paint and make it look like I'm doing something arty. Arty farty. I didn't even care if you guys were around. I just wanted to stick my finger in some paint. If the FBI is looking for my fingerprints, guys, tell them to come look at my craft stuff. You'll find it. I'm not going to say why the FBI would be hunting for me. Shh. It's a secret. Okay. Ooh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. All right. Woo. I let go a little bit more on this side. You can tell. Look at that. Look at that. Got some extra paint on my fingers. And we're just going to enjoy it over here on this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This is going to take a while doing 52 cup. We're going to have to do this a couple times. We're going to finish these ones, and then we'll do some more tomorrow, do some more tomorrow, do some more the next day, some more the next day, do tomorrow after the next day. Because I want to use a stencil on top of this now. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Crafty Kitty. It means a lot for your mental health if you are able to come online and go to a craft, look at some crafts at least. It's really, you can only take baby steps. You only can take baby steps. I think most of us in the group can feel that. Feel that what you're going through. It might not be the exact same thing, but can feel for you. It's crazy how many of us crafters and artists have that something, whatever it is, that has caused us to be sad, depressed, anxious, and use art as our getaway, our runaway. Yeah, these looking good. Nettie says those look good. Yep. Baby steps, baby steps. That's some good coffee. There really is some good coffee today. Let's put. I want to put some stenciling. Let's do some stenciling. Just gonna like put them close together and throw a stencil on there. We're gonna stencil it up with some stencils. Me, I purple. Or if you're talking to me, my favorite color is purple. P-U-R-P. Purple. I don't want those. I've done those too many times. Oh, I have a coffee burp coming. And this coffee was so good. Oh, we can do some flowers. We can do some flowers. Guess we'll just do top. And we're going to just do white. Well, I'm so glad that you're stopping in and saying hi. Yes, ma'am, for sure. I'm sorry that you've gone through whatever it is that you've gone through. But there's a great community. Just make sure you're in the right ones. We'll talk to you and be there for you. Ooh, this is gonna look so pretty. So pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. Ooh, so pretty, pretty, pretty. use too much paint. Such a bad habit of mine. Try again. Doesn't need to be perfect because we're going to be writing on them anyways. We're going to be writing words. Like, I don't know, words. You know, those things, words. Ooh, yes. I just ate a bag of pistachios the other night in front of the TV. Shannon, I asked her if I had any potato chips, and she said no. And she brought her some, and I was like, those are mine. She said, you asked for chips. I said, well, you better be sharing. Those are mine. Oh, yeah. Hello. Hello, McFly. Anything good on Netflix, guys? Needing a Netflix. Ooh. Ooh. Fancy. If I pour it out, I'm going to make a mess. I don't know where my little palette is. I think I might have let Oren have them all by now. Because we take the paint out. Such a horrible teacher. I think he'll be with me, guys, for a couple of days, for sure. He'll probably be staying here. So he'll be on my stream. Yep. I haven't gotten confirmation. He's not going to Pennsylvania with me this year like he did last year. He's going to go to his Nana and Papa's in Nebraska. But I'm sure he'll probably be spending some time with me before we go on vacation, since we can't go with Gatton's summer school crap. That's right, you heard me. I called it crap. Oh, that's it. Now that's fine. Oh, look, I'm going off the page and everything with these. They're really, you can see some of them. So it's just backgrounds so that they're pretty. We don't want Mrs. Gigi to have to look at something ugly when she's over here. Right? Right. Totally missed half that. That's okay. Well, maybe not. It's just hard to see. All right. I'm covered in paint. You're covered in paint. We're all covered in paint. Okay. This up a little bit. Just a little bit. I wish, I know people that throw these in a bucket of water when they're done, and they clean them that way. problem is they'd sit in that bucket of water and they'd get so disgusting. I'd have to throw it and the bucket of water away. So it's probably just best that I take the second to clean it up right now. Just know myself. Where'd that purple come from? Must come from there because this is brand spanking new. I didn't use purple. Oh, probably, oh, from there, from the stencils or from the paper, I'm sure. That's okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, what's next? What's next? What else do we want to do? Kitty cats and paw prints. Kitty cats and paw prints. Because kitty cats and paw prints make me happy. There we go. Oh, it's called The Good Place. That sounds familiar. Yeah, yep. Oh, my paintbrush water. I think I've seen that. That sounds really familiar. I'll check into it though. I like a little bit of everything. I love cutesy teeny bopper movies. I think they're cute. Like The Kissing Booth. They're cute, stuff like that. But I also, I like drama, like scary stuff, mystery. Oh my goodness, look how cute. Look how cute the kitty kitty looks. Hi, kitty kitty. I'm gonna write right over your face. The paintbrush one, yeah. Yep, I know what you're saying. Yeah, so those people that, that do the whole throw, get a bucket and throw your stencils in it. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, people. Pounce, 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 pounce. Okay, ready? Oh, look at how sweet and cute the little kitty cat is. What's going on here? All right. This way this time. I will be tricky. I will trick you, pretty cat. The series You. Oh, you know what? I remember when that came out, there was a lot of people talking about it. I think that might be too sad if it's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know if I would want to watch a series that's just sad, but it might not be, but there's definitely a series that's like sad. Pounce. You guys bored with me pouncing yet? Pounce, 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 pounce. Okay. Come on, there you go. Oh, look at that one. Right there. Cute. Cutie patootie. Ooh, look at that. What pounce like that? Oh, I just felt it go up my nail. Went right through the sponge up from underneath my nail bed. It's gonna be so much fun to get those paint off me. Just wash your hair. Seriously, that's how the paint comes out of your nails and stuff this way. Just wash your hair. Go take a shower, wash your hair. Who cares if you have paint flakes in your hair? Nobody cares. Pounce, 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 pounce. It looks like it's raining. Oh, no, snowing. Oh, how do I have one more? Unless no. Oh, that has cat prints on it. I was going to say, how did that happen? Oh, okay. That's not the one I thought it was. But I remember someone talking about. Not even close. I can't believe someone's cutting their grass. There is so much water out there. Their grass has to be wet, and it's not good for your blades. I don't know. I'm not cutting my grass. It's too wet. Too wet. All right. So we got some cards that we can use so far. So with that, give me some prompts, guys. Give me some prompts so I can write them down and make new we'll put them on here. I need some prompts. Where's the piece of paper? Didn't I have all that paper? They're going to be all new cards. We need new prompts. I know one I want is use something old. We don't have one of those, so I want to put that. Something old. Don't worry, I can read my handwriting, even if you can't. Give me some prompts that we can use on these cards. Gonna make me come up with them all by myself? A flower? Flower. I don't like to do too much stencil. I don't like to go too in detail on, I want people to do if they want to glue a flower down, draw a flower, pick a flower. I just like I like real basic so that the artist creator can come up with how they want to use that prompt, if that makes sense, guys. I think if it gets too detailed, you lose your own creativity because someone might, you know, not want to draw coffee or teacup. That's interesting. Coffee teacup. That's interesting. Heck, if you wanted to, if that was your very first prompt, you do your art on that coffee. Spray, spray, dots. I don't know if I've ever had dots. I'm guessing that it was draw a flower. Just hit enter too fast. That's my guess. You want me in, Heather? Is that right? Because if you meant draw a flow, I'm not sure. You'd have to explain that to me. What else? I'm going to have 54, guys. I'm going to have 54 cards. A shape. And I think we have a shape. And don't you worry, I will be adding some to these. Butterfly. Leaves. Something on the floor. Might have glue stored on the floor, or paper on the floor, or cat hair on the floor. That's what I thought you said. I kind of figured I was using my Typanese. That's what I figured. Gold. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know, Mrs. Gigi, if I have gold. I don't think so. Metallic. I think I have a metallic one. We'll put gold or silver. Because to be honest, I just got gold. I'm a silver girl. I'm gonna put metallic down because I have a blue metallic that's so pretty, and I have another metallic up there that I like too. Metallic, metallic. I think that's right. Swirls. Swirl. Oh, I have a really cool swirl stamp. And of course we need doodle, because doodle's a good one. We like doing doodle. Puppy paws. We'll do animal paws. Animal, yeah, paw will do. Because that gives them, if someone wants to do a hoof, we'd let them do a hoof or a horse hoof that looks like a heart. You know, you can do that. Sewing, white. Oh, white's a good one. White is a good one. Sewing. Okay. I hate using stuff that people don't have. There's a lot of artists that don't, you know, I mean, I always had needle and thread, but I never used it in my mixed media. But since there'll be two on this, there'll be two, one on each side. If they don't have sewing, they could do the other thing. So there we go. I like that. Because I like using the needle and thread on my paper. So that's a good one. Good one. Look at all these ones that I've never had or thought of before. This is great. Love that you guys are sharing some good ideas. Mrs. Gigi right now is going through her stack, flipping her cards, saying, "Ooh, this one and that one." Numbers. And we have numbers. That's a good one. I like using numbers. How about words? Words are good because you can write words, you can glue down some words, you can use a saying. So words are good. You can just keep writing the same word over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Steampunk. Because that's pretty easy to, I spelled steam wrong. That's pretty easy to do because you can just add a gear to somebody's head or, a gear on a bicycle or something. So if you don't have a specific steampunk thing, that's an easy thing to make. Easy thing to make. Food. Food is good because you could put a banana sticker, food, magazine image. How about pick a number? Pick a number 1 through 50. Yep, exactly, Crafty. 44. Page 44. So you can pick out page 44 from a magazine, from a book, string or thread. I love string or thread. Vines. If you don't have a book that has 44 pages, then you pick number 4. See? Or you can add 4 and 4 together. 8. Stamp. Yeah, why haven't we had stamp yet? That's a pretty popular one. Stamp. Children's book page. That's a hard one because I don't really have many children's books that I would be willing to cut up. But I'll put it here. I guess it is on the back side. Remember? Music. Yes, music is good because it can be many different things. Aussie Bites. No. Thinking. Mythical. I like using mythical. Mythical. Blend. Well, that's an interesting one that I've never had. But I can blend some stuff, I'm just saying. The ones you can eat. Oh. I'm looking around my room. Oh, household item. Can't forget the household item. Finger paint. Oh, my favorite. You don't have to tell me twice. Mrs. Gigi has crafty. Oh, ink. You can use ink. You can drip it. You can stamp it. Ink. That's a good one. Looking around, looking around. Oh, how about splatter or drip? Did we have that? We had spray. Splatter or drip. Animal. Die cut. And you can use purchase die cuts, guys. It doesn't have to be one from your machine. You can purchase die cuts, or you can fussy cut it and call it a die cut. There's no rules when we do this. I could do music. I could pull the card music and you put down an animal, and we're not going to tell on you. Nobody will report you to the mixed media pick a stick, pick a prompt police. I mean, they may. I can't guarantee that they wouldn't, but I'm just saying they shouldn't, because, you know, I wouldn't report you. Oh, how about watercolor? Watercolor. And crayons. You can use water soluble crayons or wax crayons, whichever kind you want. Texture, one of my favorites. Looking around my room, looking around my room. Markers. Forgetting all the basic ones, huh? Emboss. Washi. Tape. I like to use tape, because if you don't have washi, you can use any kind of tape that you have. So tape is a good one. Looking around my room, Oh, sparkle. Add something that sparkles. You want me to put light down? All right, I don't know what you mean by that, but I guess that's a good thing. That's the whole point of mixed media prompts, is to make you think. Light. A light bulb. A light color. Bling. Yep, just sparkle, bling. Oh, napkins. That's a good one too. They're laying right over there. All right, let me look. What I got? Scraps. Scraps are always good. Metal. Metal's good because you can paint with it. You can glue it down. You know, you could use, if you know, if you don't want to make your piece 3D, use this and then use it as your stamp or something. It's metal. Got to think outside the box sometimes. Or if you want to make it 3D, glue a piece of metal down. There you go. Beads. Oh, yep, credit card. Yeah, that's a good one. Getting all the basics, guys. Credit card. That's quite a few, guys. Quite a few. All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up and say goodbye. Chuck just sat up. It's like he knows. Jug, is it time? Is it time for me to say, keep spreading love? I say that, guys, he jumps up. He jumps up. I got bling, old trims. Because trims are cool too, that you can put paint on it and use it and drag it, and yeah, you don't have to just glue it. But yeah, whenever I say keep spreading love, he jumps up. I gotta videotape it and watch you guys, or let you guys. That's good. Use sponge now that I have sponges. You can glue the sponge down. Look, he came in and he's like, I heard you say keep spreading love, Mom. You did, didn't you? You're a good boy. But as soon as I say that, he jumps up and he's like, oh, it's time to go. Time to go, huh? You said it. He's like, I know I heard you say it, Mom. All right, guys. So there we have it. We'll keep working on cards so we have something new to use. Maybe we'll get them done by Friday. Maybe not. Have a beautiful day. I thank you all for being here. I love you all. I really appreciate you all. And here we go, Jug. Ready? Keep spreading love. Bye.